Hey Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool umbrella here, and basically what this is a projector. And you see for the one that we got right here is a brand called Nebula, which is under the Anker brand. And for this one in particular it's called a Solar. And right here they do show you guys what the product looks like. And see on the product right here they also mention some of the specs and features that's on here. So they mention how it is Android, it has Google Assistant, it has 1080p quality, it has 400 lumen. They mention how the audio on here does have Dolby. And they also mention how it does have Chromecast built in. And supposedly for the product it does have the built-in apps, so that way you guys don't have to use a Fire TV stick if you guys don't want to. But when you guys turn on the side right here, they also mention how it does have the Dolby Digital Plus, which basically gives you guys a high quality surround sound when you guys do use it. And if you guys turn on the back part right here, they also provide guys some more specs and features about the product. So they mention how it does have HDR10, digital zoom, built-in adjustable stand, keystone correction, and they also give you guys an autofocus option. And if you guys see my previous video, I actually reviewed a few other projectors from this brand. But for this one in particular, it's bigger than the previous version, so it should be much more higher quality since it is 1080p and not 720p. But that is basically everything that's on the outside of the package. Now let's open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So let's pull this part up. Here is basically what the inside looks like. So you pretty much get the product inside, and there's probably some more stuff, so take all of it out. So I'm going to show you guys what's inside first. So right here they do provide guys a quick starter guide to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. So if you guys ever forget about what's on the remote, they do provide guys the information right here. And on the other side right here, they do mention how it does allow you guys to connect it onto an app, so that way you can control it on the app as well. And right leave that, if you guys do peel this part out, in the bottom layer you can see there's a lot of stuff, so let's take all that out as well. So right here they do provide guys the remote control, and they provide guys 2D battery with a AAA battery, so you can definitely use theirs or you can use your own. But if you guys do take it out, here is basically what the remote looks like. And the back part right here is where it's into the battery. So basically want to push it out, and you basically put the battery inside. So that is what the remote looks like. Let me show you guys what else is in here first. So next thing inside, they do provide guys a charging cable that you plug in to actually activate the product. So this end will go into the projector, and the other end will go into right here. And then for the plug right here, you can plug into wall outlet. And that is basically everything that's included in the package. Now let me show you guys the actual projector. So once you guys do take out the projector, here is basically what the product looks like. So we do have the brand logo right here. We do have a few buttons right here. If you guys look at the back part right here, there's a power button, USB, DC in, and HDMI option. Right here in front is basically the lens in terms of where the image is going to come out. And you do have a little tape on both of them for you to peel out, so that way nothing gets scratched when you guys first get it. And then right here is basically what the bottom part looks like. And see how they do have the non-stick material on here, so that way when you guys do put on a table, it won't move around. And the way how they designed this one in particular, it does allow you guys to raise it up and raise it down. So that way you can tilt the product if you guys do need to. And once you have it done, you have to push back in. So really cool how it does have that feature built in. And the middle part right here, they do have the option for you guys to set a tripod or something if you guys want to. And throughout the product on the slide, if you see they do have a ventilation fan option. So that way when you guys do use it, it won't overheat. And in terms of the image quality on here, like I mentioned, it is 1080p and has 400 lumen. But when you guys do use it, you do have the option to make the screen wider or smaller. So they mentioned the max that's on here should be 120 inch. And the smallest it can go is 40 inch. And basically the way how you guys make it bigger or smaller is just by pulling it forward and backward. And I do want to mention for the one that we do have right here, you do need to plug a cable to actually activate it. They do have another version where you don't need to plug in a cable to actually activate it, because it does have a built-in battery. So see in my hand right here, we do have the portable option, so that way I don't have to connect any cable to use it, other than the fact when you guys need to plug in a cable to charge or something. So this is what the package looks like for this one. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So when you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. But let's take out the product to show you guys the difference that's on here compared to the other one. Alright, so once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. So I'm seeing everything on here is basically the same as the other one. But when you guys do look at the back, it's slightly different. They do have an option where to plug in a cable to recharge it with the USB-C option. But we still have the power button, the USB option, and the HDMI option as well. Bottom part, we still have the tripod option, the non-stick material, and the option for you to lift it up to tilt it up a little bit slightly. The front part, we do have the lens for where the image can come out when you guys do use it. So I'm seeing everything that's on the portable option looks the same way. Only difference is that you guys don't need to plug in a cable to actually activate it. So let's do turn it on. And see how the back part does turn on. And when you guys do use it, and see how it does work. So really cool how it does give you guys a wired option or the portable option, so that way you don't have to plug in a cable if you guys don't want to. But you definitely do have the option to plug in a cable to use it wireless if you guys want to. So I'm seeing this is what the image looks like when you guys do use it. Really cool how it does have the autofocus on here as well. And then once you have it done, you can turn it off. So very easy and very simple for you to use it. And one thing I do want to mention is the fact that since it does use a USB-C option, it's slightly different than the other one. In terms of accessories that are provided for you guys in the bottom, so you guys still get the remote control and the battery. But for the other box or other package, they provide you guys a USB-C to USB-C cable, and they provide you guys a wall charger. So the wall charger that's provided for you guys is a PowerPort 3, 65 watts, which is USB-C that has a foldable design, which is pretty cool. So that is another thing that's slightly different than the wired option, because the way how you connect it is slightly different, or the way how you charge it up is slightly different as well. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now I'm actually going to set this up in a different room to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it, and then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the projector. We have it all connected. Let's turn it on. Alright, so you can see we got it on, and right here is basically what the screen looks like once you guys do turn it on. So what I'm doing right now is follow step to connect it onto the remote. So tell it to press the OK and volume down button for 4 seconds at the same time. Alright, so it's connecting. We got connected. So you can see what's happening right now. It just autofocus by itself, which is pretty cool. And then as you guys connect on the Wi-Fi, which we just finished. So tell you guys to sign into your Google account if you guys have it. Alright, so walk you guys through the step in terms of how to use it. Once you guys finish setting up, this is basically what the product looks like. And right now I do have the light on. Let me turn off the light to show you guys a better point of view of what the product looks like. So once we turn off some of the light, you can see it does look a little bit better. And if you can see for the coverage of the screen, it is pretty big. Like I mentioned, it can go up to 120 inch if you guys do want to. And you guys can see right here, we don't have a lot of app. And the reason why is because we haven't logged in or downloaded the app yet. So if you guys want to download it, you need to log into your Google account, which is right here. Right, so once we log into the account, you can see there's a lot of different apps available. There's Disney Plus, there's Pluto, there's Tubi, there's Peacock, Showtime, and all these other apps as well. And when you guys do scroll down, there's even more options available once you guys do sign in, which is pretty cool. So now let me actually turn something on to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it. So I'm gonna use Google Assistant to turn on like YouTube or something. YouTube. Alright, so I found it. So I'm probably gonna show you guys one of my videos. Hey, just cool. Welcome back on sort of is worth it. So today's episode we got this cool on this right here, and basically what this is a pet carrier backpack. And for this backpack, they do mention how it is TSA approved or airline approved. So you do have the option to use it to carry your pet in the airplane if you guys do want to. So this is what the package looks like when you guys first get it. So this is basically what the screen looks like once you guys do turn it on. And if you guys can hear, the speaker on here is pretty loud. That is basically what it sounds like on the highest volume. If you guys want to turn it down, feel free to do so. But when you guys do look at the quality on here, it definitely looks super high quality. It is 1080p like I mentioned. So just to give you guys an idea what the product looks like, this is what it looks like in a dark setting. Let me turn on the light to show you guys what it looks like in a bright setting. So when we do turn on the light, this is basically what it looks like with the light on. So definitely the quality is pretty good. It's still very bright even with the light on. And like I mentioned, if you guys want to focus, you basically want to press a button above the Google Assistant button. So right here. So basically help you guys autofocus on here. And the other end right here, this is basically what the product looks like when you guys do use it. You can see how I did lift it up just a little bit. But that is basically everything that's on the product. You can see very easy and very simple for you to use it. Welcome back guys. So nice quick test the product, and definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. You can see when you guys do set a product and start using it, you can definitely see the image quality or the video quality is super high quality. It definitely looks a lot more high quality than the previous one that I reviewed in terms of the Nebula Capsule or the other version as well. But the cool thing about the other one in terms of Capsule design, that one is much more smaller and it is wireless as well. Only thing that you guys are really sacrificing is the quality, since those are 720p or 480p and this one's 1080p. So at the end of the day, it just really depends on what you guys are trying to look for. Whether if you guys want the wired option or wireless option, that is totally up to you guys. But obviously if you guys want that more flexibility to actually bring it along with you guys almost anywhere and don't have to plug in a cable to actually activate it, then definitely go for the wireless option instead. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one of these, especially if you guys are on the market looking for a high quality projector that basically give you guys the same functionality, same features, and also same quality as well. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.